Good afternoon, students. So in today's class, we will be discussing about stability analysis of infinite slope when the soil is cohesive, right? So we'll be calculating factor of safety for three different conditions in soil, like when the soil is dry, what is factor of safety, and when the soil is submerged, the factor of safety will be varying again, and when the soil is having steady seepage in it, what is the factor of safety, that we will calculate in today's class. Okay, so first we will be discussing when the soil is dry, what is the factor of safety of a cohesive soil if it is having infinite slope, right? So when the soil is dry, right, case 1, when the soil is dry, factor of safety is equal to shear strength by shear stress or applied stress, right? So and it can be written as, right, gamma h cos square I into tan phi by gamma h cos I sin I. Okay, so these equations are obtained from yesterday's class. Okay, equation 6, you can refer equation 6 of yesterday's class and equation 7 of yesterday's class. Okay, so let us write the formula now. Factor of safety of dry soil is equal to gamma h cos square I tan phi gamma h cos I sin I, right? So this is like important formula. See here you need to add C plus, right? So because this is the cohesive soil, right? C plus. So this is the important formula. Factor of safety is equal to C plus gamma h cos square I tan phi by gamma h cos I sin I. So I hope you all know each term in this formula. Okay, C is cohesion of soil, gamma is unit weight of soil, h is the height of the slope, I is the inclination angle made by the slope, and phi is the frictional angle, right? So and when it is applicable, when this formula is applicable, right? So this formula is applicable for smaller depths, the depths which are below the critical depth, right? Applicable for depths below or smaller than critical depth. Right? So what is critical depth? Right? So we will discuss that critical depth now. Right? So to analyze the critical depth, we need to make factor of safety to be 1. Right? So factor of safety is equal to 1 when it is possible, right? When the slope is just stable, factor of safety will be equal to 1, right? So we are analyzing the concept of critical depth because, okay, if you observe the equation, okay, so the equation is mainly depending upon the factor h. Our factor of safety is function of h mainly. Okay, so of course factor of safety is depending upon our function of C, gamma, h, I, phi, but if you see the C, okay, gamma, I, phi, all these are properties of soil. But what is the thing that is variable? The H is a variable, right? So it might be the stress, the normal stress or factor of safety will vary depending upon H. So that is why we are analyzing the concept of critical depth. Okay. So for that, what we are doing, factor of safety to be equal to 1 we are making, right? So substitute factor of safety equal to 1 in the above equation and write the equation gamma H cos I sin I is equal to C plus gamma H cos square I tan phi, right? Let us write the equation for C now from this, right? So what is C equal to now? C equal to gamma H cos I into sin I minus gamma H cos square I tan phi, right? So let us take the common terms, right? So C is equal to, okay, C is equal to gamma H cos square I, let us take common, right? So what are the left out things we will write now, right? So it will be like sin I by cos I, right, minus tan phi. Right? So it can be simplified, right? C is equal to gamma H cos square I tan I minus tan phi. Right? So what is H here? So now H will be equal to HC. Right? So HC is equal to C by gamma into cos square I into tan I minus tan phi. Right? So what is HC here? HC is the critical depth. So let us define what is critical depth, right? So the notation for critical depth is HC, right? So it is a depth that is obtained when the factor of safety is equal to 1, right? When the slope is just stable, in that cases the height of the slope is considered as critical depth. Okay, so this is the important formula. Right? So students, now we will discuss the second case, that is when the soil is submerged, what is the factor of safety, right? So factor of safety is equal to C plus gamma dash into tan phi by gamma dash into h into cos I into sin I. So again these equations are obtained from the equation 6 and 7 of yesterday's class. Okay, so you need to make one observation here, the difference between the cohesive soil and the cohesionless soil. So here if you see the factor of safety of dry soil is not equal to factor of safety of submerged soil. Right? So what we did in yesterday's class, we have taken or we considered factor of safety of dry soil was almost equal to the factor of safety of submerged soil. Right? So there was no difference. But in the case of cohesive soil, there is difference between factor of safety of dry soil and submerged soil. Right? So the main difference is here. Okay, unit weight is changed. Okay, gamma became gamma dash. Right? So this is about second case. Let us discuss third case, case 3. Study seepage in the soil. Right? So factor of safety here, it is equal to C plus gamma dash H cos square I tan phi by gamma sag into H cos I sin I. Right? So because the denominator is changing, because the condition in the soil is changing. Right? It is study seepage in soil. Right? So now make Fs to be equal to 1 and write the expression for C first. Right? Arrange the equation first. Gamma sag into H cos I sin I, right, is equal to C plus gamma dash into H into cos square I tan phi. So what is that we said? When the factor of safety is equal to 1, the H will be equal to HC we said. Right? So let us make H to be HC. Let us write the expression for C. C equal to gamma sag HC cos I into sin I by gamma dash minus gamma dash HC cos square I into tan phi. So C is equal to this one. Right? So let us take common terms. Right? C is equal to HC cos square I minus gamma dash cos square I is taken as common and HC is also taken as common. So left out term will be tan phi. Right? So adjust the equation. HC cos square I gamma sach into tan I minus gamma dash tan phi. Right? Now write the expression for HC. Critical depth HC is equal to C by cos square I gamma sach tan I minus gamma dash tan phi. Right? So here we define critical depth, that is equal to C by cos square I into gamma sach tan I minus gamma dash tan phi. So this is important formula. Okay. So this is the critical depth when the soil is having some seepage in it, steady seepage in it. Right? So you can still rewrite the equation. Okay. HC is equal to C by, take gamma sach to be out. Okay. Cos square I into gamma sach to be out. Right? So it will be left out with tan I in the first term minus gamma dash tan phi by gamma sach. Right? So students, what is happening here? Right? So what is happening here? The main observation, if you see, so in other cases the critical depth or the factor of safety was depending upon phi value, right? The critical depth also was depending upon mainly on phi value and I value, but here if you see it is varied, right? The importance of phi is decreased because some other terms are added here. Okay. Thank you.